everyone, welcome back. Today's video is the Finish 8x8 Project Pan Finale. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I guess I am. I'm going to show you the items that I finished, and then I will show you what my progress is on some of the other products. I did not finish everything, so we will just go from there. I didn't get a chance to look at my video from last update to go in, just to see what I finished first. So I'm just trying to go off memory. I know this is up late and I apologize. The last 3 days I have had a very bad migraine, so this is the first day I really am feeling better, where I'm actually putting on some makeup and stuff like that to film. So here we go. First item, this is the MAC Single Shadow in Brulee. This was satin, a satin finish. So I think I did finish this up last update, but all done with this one. I will tell you the prices or post prices, but I will do that in the empties video, not in this one. But this was a good shadow. I basically used this to go ahead and set almost my primer or my base over my whole eyelid. Would I repurchase this particular one again? Not really. I have tons of other shades that are basically the same shade, same finish. So I really wouldn't buy this one again. And like I tell you guys all the time about shadows, I don't really like working out of singles. I rather work out of like a Z palette or a palette. So this would not be a repurchase for me. The next item is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and this is just the original one. And so I think this was my first update. I think this was my second, and then I was done with it. So yeah, I think I actually got done with this one last update too. I think I did. But this is a really good translucent powder. I do use this to go ahead and just slightly dust my face before I go ahead and apply foundation, and it does help with keeping my face a little bit matte a little bit longer than if I don't use this. I do have a bigger one, so I'm set with this for a while. So yeah, so I mean this worked pretty good. I do like it, but I do have another one to go through, so that is done. Next one that I finished is the Hello Flawless by Benefit. This was in the Never Settle Petal, and this was just a pressed powder. This I think is my first pressed powder, I think it is, that I'm completely finished with. So very excited about this. I was just so excited when I finally got done with this because I had been working on it for so long. Would I repurchase this one again? I would not repurchase this one. It just was very, very powdery. I mean, I think I did show it in one of my videos. Like when you just go like this, whether you swirl it or tap it, there's just so much kickback, I guess. The color, it was a little bit too yellow for me. So I'm sure that they do have other shades that would maybe go better with my skin tone. I do like the translucent type powders a little bit better. So this was a little bit too yellowy for me, but even so, like I said, it had a lot of kickback and I didn't really like that. So I wouldn't repurchase this particular product. Next one. This one I'm annoyed about because I really thought I was going to finish, and I'm right there, but really for the month of July I didn't wear makeup too much, so I still have some left. But this is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes pencil. This is the actual eyeliner pencil in nude. And so let's see. So as you can see, here was my starting point. This was my first update, second update, and this is where I'm at now. I really thought I was going to finish this up, but like I said, I just did not wear a ton of makeup in July, so that's fine. I'm still going to finish this. I did not like this for my waterline at all. I just come to realize that I don't like white or nude color in my waterline. I like a darker color. Most likely really just black is what I really wear, but even like a brown or something like that, or I'll wear a color like maybe a turquoise or something like that, but I just don't like nude or white. So to try other ways of using this up, what I did find that I did like it for was as almost like a base for my lips. So I would go ahead and put it over my lips and just smooth it out, and then go in with whatever lip liner or lipstick or gloss I was using. I liked it that way, as well as I used it for an eyelid primer. I'm actually wearing it today. So I would go ahead and put it, you know, just draw my eyes and then pat it. I did find that it worked the best using my finger, just the heat from my finger and then just tapping it on my eyelid was the best way to go ahead and apply it. The brush, it just skipped a lot. I just didn't like it for that. And then after applying it, I would just go ahead and set my eyeliner or primer with the shadow that I normally use, and then just go ahead with my eyeshadows for that look. So I did enjoy it for an eye base or eye primer, as well as like a lip primer. So I did like it for that. Would I repurchase this one again? No, not in this shade, because I do have other eye bases that I use, and as far as lip primers, I really don't use a lip primer, so I wouldn't repurchase that particular shade. But as far as just the Rimmel Scandalized eyeliners, I mean, I think they work really good. They're nice and creamy, so I just want to get that color. Alright, next is the Be a Bombshell Cosmetics in Submissive. It's an eye base. My goal was to hit pan. I did hit pan, like, I think that was the first update. I did deepen it a little bit more than what it was from last time, but I honestly really haven't used it too much since last update. So hopefully you can see where it is a little bit bigger on the bottom, but not by too much. I do, though, want to use this up by the end of this year. I don't know if I could be able to do that, but hopefully I will be able to. So that is that one. So I did reach my goal on that. Alright, the next item is the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. So I think I started out with the full bottle. This was my first update. This is my second, and here is where I'm at now. My goal for this was just to finish half, and I did that. So happy about that. This, like I mentioned in another video, this is a really good dupe for the Hourglass what is it, Veil Primer. Yeah, so these are basically, to me, did the same exact thing. So met my goal on that one. The last two items, this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. I can't see where I'm at. I tried shining a light, did the water trick and all that. It's not working for this particular tube. So I really don't know where I'm at. I did start with a full bottle. My goal was to reach half, and I honestly can't tell you if I have done that or not. I've been basically, between this and the eyeliner, I've been using this as an eye primer or an eye base, because it's just too yellow of a, first of all, I don't really conceal a lot on my skin. But I do like to brighten or highlight underneath my eyes, and this is too yellow for that. So what I've been using this for was for an eye base, which I did like, but obviously I wouldn't repurchase it just for that particular reason. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and still use it up until it's done, but I don't really have, I can't show you where I'm at. And we all know about the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss. This is in Dolly Pink. Same thing, I've tried several tricks with this, and just the tubing or the packaging doesn't let me see where I'm at. My goal for this one, I think, was to finish the whole thing. It's still, you know, product is still coming out, so still finishing this up. This is in my Finish 16 Lippy products in 2016. I hope to be done with this seriously by the end of August, maybe the beginning of September. I really don't want to use this going into fall. I will show you a swatch. I should be wearing, I guess, on my lips today, but I'm not. But no, it's just it's just like a fuchsia, like bright pink. But for me, I wouldn't wear it in fall or winter. So that is that. So out of 8 products, I finished up 3, and I met my goal on 2. So that's fine. So only 3 products were not finished, or I didn't, you know, meet my goal on. But as far as completely finished and can be into my empties, that's 3. Not, obviously, I'd like to at least have 4, but I did meet 2 my goal. So in my eyes, I'm looking at 5 out of 8 is what I completed. So happy about that. I obviously love doing Project Pan. I love these little projects. I want to thank you guys, those of you who did join me on this project, whether you made the YouTube videos, and there were some of you that did Instagram. So thank you for supporting me as well as joining me on this. And if I haven't seen your video or your Instagram yet on your finale, please let me know in the comments down below so I can come by and check it out. I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.